We are in beautiful Kuala Lumpur, and we are making our way to some of the parks that they have. Let me ask you a question. Does this look like I'm walking through a major metropolis? Or does this look like I'm walking through a suburb? Well, make no doubt about it. This is a beautiful walkway that's kind of skirting around the center city that makes you feel like you're in a park with a few cars going by. Absolutely beautiful. Both sides, greenery, trees. It's very nice. Okay, let's make our way to the park here and let's have a conversation. I have been amazed of how they have been able to add so much greenery to the city of Kuala Lumpur. In many cases, I even tried to get some skyline footage, but there were so many trees in the way. I'd only find like one or two shots where I could get some skyscrapers. It's really beautiful. We are walking in the beautiful Perdana Gardens. These botanical gardens are located right next to Center City, and they are just filled with beautiful trees all around. Even some nice water right down here. Gorgeous. Just a gorgeous place to relax and walk. Kuala Lumpur is very well set up. It's a very walkable city. And you might hear cicadas. There's a lot of cicadas making some noise here this morning. But I don't know, actually right now it seems like they just stopped. Maybe because I walked through, I don't know. But I wanted to talk about making the decision to actually go and travel and not waiting. And it's very important that we discuss this because now I believe is the time. Now is the time that you should make the decision to travel, to get out of your home country and go overseas and see something. If it's just for vacation, fantastic. If it's for longer, if you're gonna go maybe take a contract overseas, or if you're maybe gonna go live overseas for a year or two, I think even better. Why now? That's what we're gonna talk about. There's a few different reasons why. Let's discuss this. The first reason that I wanna talk about, that now is the time for you to travel, is gonna be practical reasons. The CV-19 is done. I've now been through multiple countries in Southeast Asia. They have not been even concerned about that business. They're glad to have you. Most places are giving you a free 30-day visa. Indonesia was the only place that charged like $35 for a 30-day visa. Other than that, I just entered Malaysia. They were just happy to have you, okay? For practical reasons, for the reasons that you might have been stressed about for the last couple of years, they're done. Okay, so tell your employer or tell your customers you're gonna be gone for a while and go enjoy the world. Okay, don't hold off anymore. Don't wait, because now is a great time to get on a plane and go see another country. That concern out of your mind, go, okay? All right, let's talk about the next reason. Throughout these parks, I found all these beautiful water features, and it's really a nice setup. All of the walkways are paved. You can walk for kilometers. So we will revisit these parks, and it is like several parks together. The Perdana Botanical Gardens is just one section. There's actually multiple sections and a few museums that make up this park. Reason number 2 is value. I am finding rooms for about $15 a day. I'm finding food for $2 to $5 a day. I'm going to shows and enjoying myself cheap, okay? There is a value opportunity right now, and don't lose that because it could change very quickly. If the value of the US dollar changes and that flips, then you're gonna find yourself paying double the prices when you go overseas. So the value opportunity right now is reason number 2. Oh wow, look at this beautiful outdoor amphitheater. I'm gonna have to check and see what the times are and what kind of shows they have. Reason number 3,
for your well-being, for your health. People have been very stressed. People have been full of anxiety now for a couple of years. And it's not helping that things only seem to be getting more stressful in some parts of the Western world. And things continue to be in a state of chaos and a state of uncertainty. You can't just exist in that all the time. You can't. You're gonna find yourself unhealthy. Mentally and physically, it's gonna start to wear down on you. So give yourself a break. Go. Get out of that madness for a little while, for your own health, for your own well-being. Look at these stairs here. Whew, it's a good workout coming up those stairs. What a beautiful park to walk through. Every morning I get out here and I enjoy this walk. Several kilometers, peaceful. Look at here, I'm gonna give you a turnaround. How is that? This is much better than stressing about the news, stressing about what's happening in the other side of the country, stressing about what's happening in your own city. You deserve a break. We're working harder than ever right now. And we're getting more and more of our labor taken away from us in taxes and fees. Give yourself a break. Take a vacation, okay? You do deserve it. You have worked hard for it. If nobody else has told you that lately, let me be the one. I'm telling you, you deserve a break. You deserve a vacation. Don't wait. All right, let's move on to the next reason.
I challenged myself a few times as I walked through the cities to see if the traffic or all the water features are louder. That's how quiet this city is. It's really interesting. This is such a nice way to start my morning.
Through all of this beautiful park, I can still see the tower right there. We are still that close to Center City. And look at this place, how gorgeous. The next reason why you should not wait and you should travel this year is uncertainty. You cannot tell yourself that you know that next year you're going to be able to travel. You can't do it. We've learned that the hard way. You can't say that next year things are going to be okay, that there's not going to be something that shuts down the world, that there's not going to be something that destroys your currency, that your passport's going to be just fine. No one's going to, say, oh no, that passport, we don't allow it in our country anymore. You can't say these things. Uncertainty is the other reason why you can't put off going on a nice vacation and treating yourself to what you deserve. Right now, things are open. We know what's happening right now. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. We don't know. Right now, your passport's good to go. Right now, you've been working hard, you've been saving, you might not even have had anything to spend your money on for a while. So you've got some money in the bank. You know what the situation is right now. You don't know what it'll be in the future. So uncertainty is the next reason. Just go now. The last reason why you should not procrastinate the travel has nothing to do with you. It has to do with the people that are also afraid, that still think that it's dangerous out there, that still think there's a boogeyman out there that's waiting to get them, that the paperwork is insane, that countries are demanding that you show up with 10 different documents and you know, get major medical work done before you show up. None of that is true now. But people don't know that. And if you're the first one to go and you start putting that online and show other people, your friends, your family, you start talking to them and telling them what a great time you had and how actually easy it was, how peaceful it was. You're doing it for them. You're not doing it for yourself, because they are also afraid, but you are the one to take the step forward. And that is the spirit of Bodhisattva. And remember, we spoke about that in earlier videos, and we continue to discuss that throughout the year. Be the one that enlightens others. Don't wait. Don't wait for someone else to go first. Be the one that goes first. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today as I'm wandering through this beautiful park right in the middle of this major city. How gorgeous. I'm really enjoying it. In fact, I'm really enjoying my time here in Kuala Lumpur. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and we will continue to travel and show you more of Southeast Asia. So come on along, subscribe, like the video, and let me know what your comments are. Have yourself a great day, and aloha.